Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the UCF versus West Virginia college football matchup on Saturday, October 28, 2023. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It's College Football Saturday. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use that discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. Of course, we now have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are not available at the website. They're not. The only way to get these is you got to call or text the number that you see on the screen. You'll talk to a live person. I will tell you up front, these are meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets, so I love it, and I know a lot of you guys like making big bets too. So call or text and see if it's for you. But let's get to this one. UCF taking on West Virginia. UCF's first year in the Big 12. It's been an up and down season, and I think that part of it is, that elevated competition level, but I think the bigger part of it is this just isn't quite the UCF team that we've seen in the past. Plumlee is a good quarterback, but he's been banged up and, back and forth and in and out of the lineup. And, UCF caught some tough scheduling with him bruised up against some of the real tough teams in the conference as well and on the road. And I think, probably a couple of those games that the Knights would like to have back. But I think there are better days ahead for UCF, and I don't think they're worried one bit about the rest of the Big 12 or anything of that nature. I think they're just more upset that they probably won't get shots at Texas and Oklahoma again outside of this season. Meanwhile, West Virginia, 4-3 on the year. I got to say it, I had very low expectations of the Mountaineers coming into this year. I really thought they had a suspect of suspect defenses, and we've seen it so far once again that they really do have suspect of suspect defenses. That game against Houston, I understand they lost on a last-second Hail Mary. The ball took a bounce and hit the receiver in the chest. He walked into the end zone. Those things are going to happen, but what about the other 34 points that they had, or 35 points that they had allowed in that game? It wasn't just that wasn't the only points that Houston scored. And I think, the same thing following it up against Oklahoma State last week in Morgantown, getting blown out of their own building and that thing with, I'll tell you, if the game was still going, the Cowboys would just continue to keep scoring. And, that's why West Virginia, we saw them change up the offense this year, try and play a little bit more possession. But I think against UCF, I think they're going to be in trouble because I think UCF can take it physically to them. We saw them last week in Oklahoma, play the Sooners extremely tough. In fact, they've played 3 of their last four on the road. So it's been Kansas State, Kansas, and Oklahoma all on the road. They played Baylor at home and lost by an upset in that game. I don't think they lose by an upset in front of the home crowd again. I'm going to take UCF, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.